The truth is that the old ways of selling our coaching and coaching products and services just are not cutting it anymore. Today, I want to share with you new strategies that you can use to create and sell digital products that actually meet the needs of our ideal clients and bring in that extra passive income. All right. Hello, everyone. I am super excited to be with y'all today. And today, this is what to expect. We're going to be talking about why the old strategies no longer work, right? Why those old strategies that was taught to us just are not working right now, the strategies that we need to succeed. And then I'm going to walk you through, yes, I am, a 90-day plan to launch your first or your next digital product. This is something that you don't want to miss. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this at all. Your girl is breaking things down. Before the year ends, this is my last show for the year because we're going to kick off 2025 with a brand new show. Everything I'm thinking, like, just changing a little bit of everything, right, for 2025 and start off fresh because we're going to be really focusing on these digital products and how to implement them in your coaching business. But let me get started. We're going to get into the content, but I want to make sure everything is flowing like it needs to flow. Yes, I see that. Awesome. Yes, yes. And as you guys are coming in, y'all know what I need for you to do to show me a little love. Sharing is caring. And if you like what I am putting down, then you know to hit that like button. All right. So, okay, let's get into it. Get into it. Now, before we go on, your girl is always wants to share something with you, something that will help you, jumpstart your business. If you have not already, you want to download my free 22 ways to use Done For You content to grow your coaching business. This is a free guide. This guide shows you how to repurpose Done For You content into lead magnets, into courses, into emails, things to help you grow your business effortlessly. I'm all about simplify everything that we possibly can in our business. Go to coachsimplify.com/22DFY, which DFY stands for Done For You. So 22. So go ahead and do that. It's available for you to download right now. Okay. All right. So if you have not already, if you don't have your paper, your pen, your paper, your pen, paper, pen, and paper, then you want to do that right now because I'm going to be dropping some nuggets today. I said I was going to share with you the 90-day plan. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be sharing with you why the old ways don't work. I'm going to be sharing with you the new strategies that do work. And then we're going to implement a 90-day plan for creating your first or your additional or your next digital product. So you don't want to miss that. I want you to make sure you got your notes. And those of you who are watching me in the replay, go ahead and put your name in the comments so that I can reach out to you and say, hey, how you doing? All right. So let's keep going. All right, so if this is your first time seeing my face in your feed, hello, how you doing? What's up? I am Elise Michelle Jones. I am a content designer and marketing educator for coaches over 40 who want to grow their coaching business fast and effortlessly. I specialize in helping coaches transform their expertise into successful digital products. I'm your girl for that. I'm here for you, okay? Before we go into it, though, I do want to apologize right now. I do have a slight cold, like a sinus something. I don't know what this is. So I've been coughing a lot. And if I cough in the middle, please, please excuse me. I'm not doing it on purpose. I just been a little sick. Okay. So I might be taking more, drinks in between to stop myself from coughing. Y'all know how that is, right? All right. So I see there are a couple of more of you coming in. Hello. What's up? If you are feeling a little fancy, go ahead and hit that share button. If you are liking what I am putting down, you know how, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want me to give you a shout out, and if you want me to answer your questions about anything that we're talking about today, make sure to put them in the comment section so that I can see them, right? So that I can answer them. Awesome. Okay. Now, look, here's the old way. Why the old strategies no longer work. Now, we've been taught, if you've been in the industry as long as myself, you've been taught so many different ways to market your coaching business and services. And, up until about, I'm going to say like last year or so, or the first half of this year, they worked really well. Now we are in a different, like, I don't know, different era. I don't know if it's I don't want to say I want to blame it on AI, but I think things have changed. So a lot of the things that we've been doing are just not working any longer. Or if they are working, it's just taking longer to get the results. So we're using outdated methods like posting on social media without conversions. We are doing a lot more education, giving a lot of value, and we understand that we need to give value, value, value. But are you turning that value content into conversion content? We're also overloading ourselves with one-on-one sessions. And I get it, because we hear people say that they want more one-on-one attention with us. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all know I'm always about being real. People don't really want to pay the one-on-one. Like, they don't want to pay what one-on-one consists of. So we're burning ourselves out trying to offer one-on-one for a low dollar amount. You get what I'm saying? Good morning. Good morning. And we're really relying solely on referrals, which there's nothing wrong with referrals, but that's slow. That can be slow. And people only talk about different businesses when they've had a bad experience. I don't know if you ever heard that. You're going to have more people come share a complaint or something bad about a business before they share something good about a business. It's just human nature. So relying on referrals can be a really slow process. And so these are old, outdated methods that are keeping our business, our coaching business, at a very low income level. And we need to get beyond that. We need to get way beyond that. Okay. So let's think about that. So the new strategies are just simple, scalable, and they're designed to help you create sustainable income with digital products in 2025. Now, digital products are not new. Digital products is not anything new that I've been talking about, because I've been talking about it. I looked through my YouTube videos and I've been talking about digital products for the past 2 years. So let's go back. I've been talking about it since 2022. Now I know that most of you who are on TikTok, on Instagram, you're seeing people who are telling you to buy this master resale rights programs. Basically, you just resell the program that they created for you, and without you branding it, and you can't really change it, and you can't put your own spin to it. And basically, like my husband says, I tried to explain to my husband this whole wave of MRR, like rights, which is master resale rights. And he said, basically, it's a pyramid scheme. And I said, well, I guess if you look at it like that, yes, because basically people are just reselling other people's products without knowing what's in the product or how to use the product. And the product is just the same. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? But what I've been sharing with people is that I create the products for you, but you rebrand them for your audience. You rebrand it to solve a problem that your audience is selling, right? I don't want you not to change this. I encourage people to change to done for you content. That's what PLR is. That's what private license rights are. I give that for all my digital products. My done for you content is used to help you get the leg up so that you don't spend all this time trying to create it from scratch. But y'all know, let me get off my soapbox and let me continue. Okay. So what is really holding us back is we lack the time to create what we need to do to market our business. We get overwhelmed with the tech part of doing all of these things. We have a fear of not standing out among everyone else who might be doing something very similar to us. But I do want to let you know that you are the niche. You will stand out because you're the one who makes it different. And then sometimes we're very unclear on the strategy. And I get it, because there's so many people telling you to do so many things. And I always tell you to do what works for you, because all of them work. You get what I'm saying? All of them work. You just need to choose one. And I think sometimes those of us who have attention deficit issues, like myself, you want to try everything and you want to try it fast because it's hard choosing one. But if you choose one, it just makes your life a whole lot easier. But this is what's been holding us back. And what you truly want, and I get it because this is exactly what I wanted in my coaching business. You want a business that fits the life that you are currently in, or the life that you are striving to be in, right? That is fair to say that those are the things that you want. You also truly want a product that works for you when you sleep. Who doesn't? I don't want to always be on social media posting. I don't want to always be trying to send out emails every single day. I want to be bringing in income while I sleep. That's called sleep coin, passive income, whatever you want to call it. But definitely, right? Always Bay says, I'm having trouble with fear of not standing out. Well, Always Bay, I know you, and I know that just being you is what's going to make it different. Okay. Because you can say, let me give you a little bit of face here, that I do know that there are other people doing what I do, but I'm not afraid to stand out because I'm the one that brings it different. I'm the brand here. I'm not copying and repeating what other people are saying. I don't have my setup doesn't look like everybody else. Matter of fact, most of the people who do what I do not do live presentations like this at all. At all. So that is one way that I know that I stand out from other people, because I do this, and I've been doing it for years because I really enjoy it. This is one part about my business, that you choose things that you enjoy. And that is one of the things that I wanted for myself. You also truly want strategies that are simple, effective, and easy to implement. Who got time for complication? Who got time for trying to, take days and weeks to do something, right? And you truly want something that you can create that makes an impact that actually helps others. You're not trying to just get people money. You're trying to provide something that actually helps people in their business, in their lives, personal lives. You are a server, right? You want to serve, and being part of serving people is helping them resolve some of their problems. That is what you truly want. That is what I wanted when I started my business, and I have strived every single year of being an entrepreneur to make sure that these four things fit in my business. If it doesn't fit into my life, it's gone, right? If I'm not trying to make money in my sleep, I ain't got time for that. If it ain't simple, I'm not doing it. And if it's not making an impact, forget about it, right? So I know that's definitely the things that you're striving for as well. And clearly it is fair for you to have that. That is justified for you to want those things. So today, the strategies that you need to succeed and going into 2025 are going to be those that fit all four of those categories. Does that not sound wonderful? Is that not some awesomeness, right? All the strategies that I'm going to share with you today all fit into the things that will help you succeed and fit into those four core values that you are seeking in your coaching business. And Cheryl Always Bay Love, you will not have to worry about the fear of standing out, because you're going to stand out. All right. So if you have not already, grab your paper and your pen. You want to take notes on these, or take some screenshots, whatever works for you, because I'm going to be, I'm going to be sharing the strategies, and I'm also going to be sharing the 90-day plan with you, because you don't want to miss that. All right. Okay. So strategy number 1 is going to be start small, scale big. Now, begin with a low effort product like an ebook or a guide, then build on it with a course or a group coaching program. So basically, start with that one low effort product, something that doesn't take you a long time to create. And if you're using Done For You content, it will not do that, right? Done For You content with a little bit of ChatGPT and a little bit of Canva, you got a brand new ebook. And you want that ebook or guide to solve one particular problem that your ideal clients are having. Now, once you create that ebook, then you build on that ebook by creating a course, like a mini course, like a 3 or 4 module course. And then from there, you expand into a group coaching program or a membership. We start small and we scale big, right? That is what's going to make things simple for you and not overcomplicate things. So that's strategy number one. Start small and scale big. Strategy number two is going to be leveraging done for you tools. Save time by using done for you content like templates, ebooks, use AI tools like ChatGPT, and use a platform like System.io to automate all these things. Y'all, just today, my husband asked me a question about System.io and how to set up the membership. And I've done some new things, and I can't wait to introduce the new platform to you in 2025 with the Coach Simplify Academy. I've done some changing, and he wanted to see it. All done in System.io. I've increased my leads in just this month because all these things are happening on automation, right? I'm simplifying the way I do business. And that's the key thing that we want to go into in 2025, using things that help us get to the results faster, using done for you tools like templates, ebooks, courses, using AI like ChatGPT, and using systems like System.io to automate these things. Who got time to be trying to do this one at a time? Who got time to be sitting down trying to do all this from scratch? Because I'm going to tell you, the big boys are not starting from scratch. They're just not. Even if they are hiring people to do it, they are already giving the people who they are hiring something to build off on. Even if it's transcribing YouTube videos that they've already created and then creating an ebook from that, right? Because some of you already have content like that. Take your YouTube video, transcribe it, clean it up, make it into an ebook. You see what I'm saying? So start small, scale up. Use done for you content, done for you tools to help make things run smoothly in your business so that you're not overwhelmed. All right. So that's strategy number two. Strategy number three is going to be focus on evergreen products. Create products that can sell year round without constant relaunches, like self-paced courses or evergreen templates. Now, you might be saying, Elise, not really. What does that mean? So one of the things, let's say this. Say that one of the ebooks that you want to create has to do with Instagram. How to use Instagram stories in your business. Now, for right now, Instagram stories hasn't changed much. But come 2025, expect some changes. So the ebook that you create this month could be outdated next month. So that's not evergreen. You want to create products that are evergreen, regardless of the time of year, time of season, time of day. This product can still be used. So let's think about all the self-help products that are out there. How to build confidence, how to be a better speaker, how to build a relationship with your family, how to get a job, right? Those type of things are evergreen content that no matter the time of the year, time of day, time of season, they're going to be evergreen and you can sell them anytime. Okay? So another example of a product that wouldn't be evergreen, if you watch some of my videos, I think from the beginning of this month or the end of November, I talked a lot about holiday promotions. Holiday promotions, any content around holiday promotions, Black Friday, that is not evergreen because that is only going to be wanted and needed during the holidays. You see? So those type of pieces of content would not be evergreen. And I didn't create an ebook on that because it wouldn't make sense because it's not evergreen, right? Because I will be relaunching, getting, back up, doing Black Friday next year to do all this. You want content that you can launch anytime and that it will fit into the season. So if I created an ebook called How to Be More Confident at Work, I can reposition that ebook, still keep the title, but my promotions can be how to be more confident at work when there's been during the holidays, right? I didn't change the cover of the book. I didn't have to. I just repositioned and saying that this piece of content can be used during the holidays or during a layoff or whatever. You just just reposition it because it becomes evergreen, right? I know I'm just talking, I'm just rambling off, right? And again, thank you guys for showing up for me today. Awesome. If you liking what I'm putting down, hit that like button. And if you know someone who needs this content and you're feeling a little frisky, go ahead and hit that share button. Okay. All right. So I was about to get on my tangent and I'm going to pull myself back. But focus on evergreen products, like I mentioned, right? Create products that sell year round without you having to constantly relaunch. Create products that are self-paced and that you create evergreen templates that can be used anytime. Okay. Thank you for that. All right. So strategy number 4 is to create a strong pre-sale funnel. This is where making money in your sleep is really important. So you want to use a lead magnet and you want to create a nurture email sequence that will build excitement before you launch. That is where System.io, systems like that help you automate your business. A lot of times we're just doing these things one at a time and we're getting overwhelmed and we feel like, oh my God, didn't I just do that this month? And we get discouraged because we've created this lead magnet. We put out these social media posts. We might send a couple of emails and sometimes we might get 1 or 2 people to sign up. And then we feel so defeated because it didn't work out how we wanted to. And then we got to do it all over again. And it just seems so overwhelming when you could put all of this into an automated system. You upload the lead magnet that you created, right? You upload it. You create your campaign. That's what it's called. So you upload these emails, right? So when people opt in for your lead magnet, they automatically go into a campaign that sends them a sequence of 3 or 4 emails that sells your next offer. And all you have to worry about is sending people to the lead magnet. You get what I'm saying? That's all you have to worry about because everything else will happen behind the scenes. That's what working smarter is all about and not working harder, right? So Miss Deborah, hello, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah says, hello. Hey, Coach Elise, thank you as always for sharing. My problem is that my business never really got off of the ground and I don't have anyone to sell to. Well, you know what? That's a really good question. And let me just address this right here for you, Deborah. The key thing is, because it didn't never take off, is that you want to spend, and I'm just being real with you, you want to spend the next 90 days, right? And 90 days mean like you slowly doing this because I don't want to overwhelm you. Letting people know what you do. And the way to do that, and you know what I'm going to say, is start a weekly show. That could be a podcast. That can be a live streaming like I'm doing on YouTube. It can just be uploading 1 video a week. That is slowly. And for 90 days, every week, you drop a new video around the topic that that your niche that your coaching business is in. You don't make an offer, don't make an offer the first 30 days, right? Just put out content, telling people what you do. And literally it could be, hey guys, I just want to share with you what I do, what I love, what I have a passion for. And every video you tell them what that is. And then the next video you tell your story, like why did this come about, right? I can map all that out for you, the different types of content that you can do for the first 30 days or to the next 90 days. And then in that 90 days, you have warmed up the audience to tell them what you do. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times we're jumping out and people just don't know who we are. And you have to spend that time letting people get to know you. Now, the other key thing is to choose one platform that you know your ideal audience is on. Choose that one platform, okay? So I see, good morning, Stephanie. Nice to see you. All right, so the other question you said I have a YouTube channel, 90 subscribers, no real engagement. I have a PayHip store too. How can I find people to make purchases? Oh my gosh, you have 90 subscribers. You do have an audience. I know you're thinking 90 people, that's not a lot. But let's think about that. 90 people who are in the room. If you had 90 people in the room and you are teaching and sharing things with them and you are asking them to convert and buy something at the end, that's a big deal. And I know you're saying, I don't have engagement. Well, okay, this is real talk. You know me, I'm real. I would say When was the last time you posted a video? And if it's been a while, then that's the reason you don't have engagement. When I took a break from uploading videos to YouTube, I saw no engagement. I saw some views on some of my older videos, but I wasn't getting comments. I wasn't people downloading any of my freebies. Not until I came back on the scene, started doing videos, did I get engagement. So now I get comments on videos now. I get at least 4 or 5 comments on every video every day because I started to show up. So if you want engagement, you have to be engaging, right? And that's just real talk. I'm just being real. But I want you to take it slow. Don't try to go from 0 to 1,000 in one day because it's going to get overwhelming. Choose to do one thing, one video a week. You're talking to the camera. And I'm going to say this. I'm see, can I get closer to the camera? Your first couple of videos are going to suck. It's just, that's the nature of the game. And as you get better, it will get better. Y'all know I tell you to go back and watch my live shows from years back. They were horrible. I sounded horrible. My audio was horrible. My camera sometimes would be freezing. It would be fuzzy. It just got bad. And I would say I'm still not at a 100% level with live streaming like I want to be, but I'm a lot better than where I was. So if you are serious about your business, you have to put some engagement in that. Okay. All right. I hope that helped. Let me know if that helped in the comment. All right. Stephanie says, I need a strategy session. Okay. You know how to reach me, Stephanie. You know how to reach me. Okay. And Miss Deborah says, okay, focus on YouTube videos and be engagement. 1 per week. Do it ugly. Yes. Do it ugly until it becomes pretty. And here's, I don't even think I'm talking about this. But Deborah, start off with, if you are comfortable with doing YouTube shorts, like just talking on your phone or doing like B-roll videos with text on top, do that. If you can do that and upload a short every day for the next like 30 days, or just say, I know that might be a lie, but if you can upload a video, a short every day for the next 30 days, you're going to see some increased engagement and you're going to see your subscribers because YouTube is favoring YouTube shorts right now. Okay. So let's jump on that. If that's easier for you to create, let's do that. And if you need some help, reach out to me in our group and we can get on a call together. Okay. And we can talk this out. Thank you for those questions. Those are really great. All right. So let's get back into it. So strategy number 4, Deb says YouTube shorts. Okay. I can try that. Yes. Try. And try means I want us to take the word try out and let's say I can do that. See the difference? I can do that. I can do that. We're going to go into 2025 with I can do that. You're welcome. You're so welcome. All right. So that was strategy number 4. Use a lead magnet, nurture sequence, and build excitement before you launch. Yes, Deborah, you can do that. Strategy number 5. Oh my gosh. This relates to what me and Miss Deborah was talking about. Strategy number 5 is videos build trust and convert better. Use YouTube, live streams, or video-based courses to connect with your audience. I've been saying this for so freaking long, but I know some of us are afraid to do videos. I get it. I was too. I was afraid to show my face. I was afraid that people would make fun of me because of how I sound, because I tear up words. Sometimes I stutter. Sometimes I forget what I was saying in mid-sentence. But you know what? I said, I got to let that go. I got to stop worrying about what other people think of me who ain't doing what I'm doing and just start doing it. Just start doing it. I've always sort of had that mentality anyway, but you can say you have it, but actions speak louder than words. And so I realized that if people were not doing what I was doing and they were criticizing what I was doing, but they wasn't doing anything, then their opinion wasn't valued, right? They had that. Why would I listen to you? You're not doing anything, right? And so my husband would tell you, I used to say to people, where yours at? Where yours? You can't criticize until you show me that you've done something. That used to shut people up really quickly. Okay. So that's how I had to get over myself and saying that you can only do what you can do and get better at it, right? I didn't get better at certain things. I didn't get better at creating courses or speaking in front of the camera or teaching until I continued to do it. And I know, Miss Deborah, you were an educator just like myself. You must know your first day in the classroom, you were not that good. You were nervous. Not until you started adding on the months and the years did you get better. That's the same way you got to look at video. So I want us to double down on video, doing recorded videos, doing short videos, doing live streams, whatever helps you get in front of the camera the most. Do that. That is the way we're going to build our brand. People got to know you first before know you, like you, and trust you before they buy from you. And part of building that trust is to show your face. I know that there is a push for this faceless marketing, right? Faceless, don't show your face. And I think that that's a good mix to add to your business. You can do a little bit of faceless content and then you can show content of you in it, right? You don't have to be talking, you can do B-roll. I think mixing the two really works very well for some of us who are very busy, and that we can incorporate both of the faceless marketing with our face marketing because we are the brand. See, I think that building a total faceless brand allows other people to copy it easier. But when my face is up in the screen and my mouth and my voice is in the screen, you can't duplicate that. Well, you can get AI to duplicate it, but it can't duplicate it good enough, right? So that's what you being the brand is really important, and that's going to really help you. And she says, Deborah says, I have a video on my early days of teaching. Woo, child. See? See? But now if we put you back in that classroom, you'll be rocking and rolling. You can teach like nobody's business, right? So that's the way we got to look at videos, all right? Okay. So that's strategy number 5 is to start introducing videos. Now let's get into the 90-day plan to launch your first or your next digital product. Now, if you haven't started taking notes, this is the time that you definitely want to take notes. This is a great plan for you as well, Miss Deborah. This is a great plan for you as well, Cheryl and Stephanie, for launching your first digital product and your next digital product. I know Stephanie has a couple of digital products as well, but let's plan this out. Let's get this out, okay? And if you have not already downloaded the 22 ways to use Done For You content to grow your coaching business, you definitely want to do that. This is a free guide for you, right? This is a free guide that you can download right now and know the different ways that you can use Done For You content to simplify your business. This guide shows you how to repurpose Done For You content into lead magnets, to courses, and to emails to grow your business effortlessly, right? That's just 3 different ones that I say, but there's 18 more ways. So if you haven't done that, go ahead and do that. Go to coachsimplify.com/22DFY, which stands for Done For You content. Right? Y'all hear that I'm about to lose my voice? That's my sinuses, man. My sinuses have been kicking my butt for the past 3 days. But I'm hanging in there. I'm showing up. All right. So let's get into this 90-day plan. Week 1 through 2. Let me give y'all full screen on this, and I'm going to put myself at the bottom. Week 1 through 2. So week 1 and 2, you want to define your product idea based on your audience top struggles. So if you're not sure what your clients top or your ideal clients top struggles are, you can do two things. You can go into groups that these people are hanging out in and see what the questions that they ask or what they're complaining about. Or you can do it the easiest and fastest way, which is what we talked about, is to go to Chat GPT and put in my target market. What are the struggles and problems that my ideal target market has? And ask it to provide you with 5 or 10 of those problems and struggles. And you know what? ChatGPT is going to give them to you. You're going to go bam, 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 right? So now you got your struggles. And all you're going to have to do is to take one of those struggles and create an outline for your ebook or your guide. ChatGPT can do that for you. So you can say, hey, let's take struggle number 2 and let's outline a ebook. Outline an ebook that addresses and solves this problem for my ideal clients. And then let it flush it out a little bit. And then you will actually take the outline and you will flush it out. You can ask ChatGPT to flush it out for you, or you can flush it out yourself. So once you outline it, you got all your content, you would then go to Canva or Descript. Now that's Descript is one of those programs that I share with my Coach Simplify Academy members, and Descript is a game changer for some of us who are video people. Oh my gosh! But anywho, if you don't have Descript, that's okay. And you're first starting out, then Canva is going to be it, right? You're going to get a ebook template from Canva. All you got to do is search in the search bar, ebook template, and then you're going to copy and paste your ebook content into that Canva template. Into that Canva ebook template. We can do this in one day. So that's week 2. Week 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's the first month. And literally, guys, honestly, you can knock this out in 1 week. But I'm just being a little bit like, giving you some grace and saying that you can knock this out in 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So the first month, you will have your product idea because you know the product struggles of your ideal audience. You're going to outline it, and then you're going to create the product in Canva. Okay. Week 5 and 6, you're going to build the lead magnet and sales funnel to attract your first buyer. So you're going to have to build out the opt-in page or the squeeze page so that people put their name and email in. They put the name and email in the box. When they hit submit, they are delivered the ebook, and then they are added to your email sequence. Now you're going to need a system like System.io to do that. If you are not ready for the if you're not ready for the email sequence, then you can use a service like PayHip, and PayHip will deliver it for you, and it will capture their emails until you're ready to, put together your email sequence. And then once you put your email sequence in, you can copy those emails and put them into your platform that you are now using to create your sales funnel. So again, I'm giving you 2 weeks to work on that. So you can use PayHip, but I do recommend System.io. System.io is a service that you can use that's free, and you can build out your first funnel for free. Now, I have the link to that so that you can get the free sales funnel. It's going to be in the description of this video. All right, so that's 2 weeks. Week 7 and 8. All right, you're going to pre-sell your product with live events, with emails, and with social media. Now, I'm saying all of these things, right, because social media is free. Why are we not promoting it on social media? We should be. And for you, Deb, Miss Deb, you have 90 subscribers on your YouTube. Then you should create a video promoting the lead magnet. My coach, one of my old coaches, said to me, y'all, and I was like, and I still haven't done it, and I should, and I am. She said to me that for every lead magnet, I should have a video talking about the league magnet. And y'all know how many league magnets I have? I have a lot. And I was like, oh my God, genius. I haven't done it yet. So I'm sharing it with you. And I know I could be a little hard headed. And every time I think about it, I'm like, why didn't I do that? So y'all know I'm doubling down this year. Look, me and my husband had a come to Jesus conversation this month, and that we are not operating in our full potential. Like, I'm just being honest with you. He said we're not operating in our full potential. That we have given these 9 to 5 job people, all of us. We gave them all of us. And y'all, when I tell you, when I was a college professor, I was kicking butt. My department was growing. My college students were getting careers that were just unheard of and making income that was outstanding, because you know what? I was giving that job my full potential. But I know sometimes it's almost like the man has their boot on your neck. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And you feel like you're always struggling. And I think I was in that phase, and other things were going on, right? I was a caregiver for my mom until I put her, got her in a really place that could take care of her at the level that she needed to. And I've been struggling. I had to get a therapist. I mean, I'm just being real honest. I know this is so off topic, but I'm just being real honest with you. Is that my husband said we need to be at our full potential. And I'm telling you, and I know I say this, I think I said this last year, but I'm saying this with realness, that 2025, I ain't playing with y'all. Right? Don't play with me. And I want you to be at your full potential as well. I want you to look at someone and say, "Good girl, I'm doing my thing. I'm doing this. No one has a foot on my neck anymore. I am free to do these things, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work at my full potential." And I know that was so off topic, but I just needed that to share with you. So we're gonna pre-sell our product. We're gonna tell people this is what we got, and we're gonna do live events if we can, or we're gonna do pre-recorded videos. We're gonna send out emails telling people about our freebie, and then we're gonna also promote it on social media. I'm giving you 2 weeks. Again, I'm giving you so much grace with this. Yeah, y'all really can knock all this out in a month. I'm just saying. But I'm giving you grace, okay? All right. Now the final week, weeks 9 and 10, you're going to launch it and you're going to track your results. Now, what does that mean? Once you launch it, if you get 1 or 2 people to opting in, I want you to look at, where did that opt-in come from? Did it come from social media? Did it come from your email? Did it come from a live event, right? You want to track it. And so when you're using a system like System.io, it will track it for you, and you can go back and look and see where these links are coming from, or these hits are coming from. And then you want to say, if I got 2 opt-ins, let's say from YouTube video, then guess what you're going to double down on? YouTube videos. See, I know that was something that I wasn't doing. I wasn't looking at my numbers, right? I am a content person. I'm straight ahead. My husband is the numbers person. And my husband was looking at my numbers, and he says, "Oh my gosh, did you see where your links, like people are hitting your links, where they're coming from?" And he made me realize that they were coming from YouTube. He's like, people are finding you from YouTube. And y'all, I had to say, I didn't think, I don't want to say this on YouTube, but I didn't think YouTube was doing that for me. Like, when he showed me the numbers, like over 80% of the people who found me are on YouTube. Like, I knew it, but I didn't know the numbers. Y'all hear what I'm saying? So Stephanie says, how soon should you resell your product? I have a book and I want to do pre-sales, but my book isn't launching until March. That's a really good question. And if you are ready, Stephanie, with all of your content, say that you have the emails ready for the pre-launch. I think the first of the year is when you pre-sell the book. Pre-sell the book at the beginning of the year. But give them something while they wait. So if you've done like a masterclass training on the topic of your ebook, that gives them snippets of the whys or the problems or whatever, give them a course, a video. It doesn't have to be like a full 4 modules or anything like that, but give them something while before the book comes. So I had a friend who did a pre-launch of her book. I have it in her. It was like a self-help book. And that's what she did. She launched it in the beginning of the year, but she gave us like some trainings to watch in the meantime. And these trainings don't have to be new trainings. They can be trainings that are already on your platform. See, I think a lot of times we think of like, that's already on my YouTube channel. Who's going to watch that? But a lot of people don't go and see all your videos. So if you create or pile together, I have a problem saying that word all the time, right? Create. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But if you pile a couple of videos together that address some of the problems and struggles that your ideal clients are having, before, like on a page, so when they pre-sale, they buy the book, right? They get copy, they buy the book first. You pre-sale the book, but they get something in return as they wait for you to send them the book. If that makes sense, let me know if that makes sense, because I can go on a tangent. But that's a really good question. Good question. Okay. All right. So let's finish this up. Now, again, if you haven't grabbed the 22 ways to use done for you content, this is the time to get it, right? Go to coachsimplify.com, 22DFY, which stands for done for you content. This guide shows you how to repurpose done for you content into lead magnets, into courses, into emails to grow your business effortlessly. All right. Stephanie, let me know if that made sense to you. Okay. All right. So this is the last push for me. This is the last training of the year. But I don't want you to forget the old ways and make 2025 your best year yet. Make it your best year that you've ever done. Okay. And I want to know going forward, what's one digital product idea that you've been thinking about? Drop it in the comments, because I would love to hear. What is that one digital product idea that you've been thinking about? Stephanie has told us that she's dropping an ebook. She's dropping an ebook. She's dropping a new book, excuse me. What is that one digital product that you've been thinking about that you want to do? Put it in the comments and let's talk about it. Okay. Now, if you've liked what I've shared today, y'all know what I want y'all to do. I want you to hit that like button. Like. And if you are feeling fancy, right? And you are digging what I put down as well, go ahead and hit that share button, right? Yes, Miss Cheryl says she's going to do an ebook. Awesome. Love it. Absolutely love it. All right. And if you guys are not on my email list, definitely get on my email list. If you will get on my email list if you go ahead and download this, because guess what? I am going to be sending out a vision board bingo sheet to my list later on this week. I created one for myself and I thought, oh my gosh, this would be great to send to my list. So when you're on my list, you get freebies, and it's going to be a done for you template that you can send out to your list as well. So you get a freebie, you get a freebie done for you content. All right. All right, guys, your girl is truly losing her voice right now. And so she's got to call it a day. I have really enjoyed being with you guys today. I hope me being transparent has allowed you to know that we all go through ups and downs in our business. It doesn't have to always be that way. And I hope that you guys join me in 2025, living out our full potential. We all have something to give and serve to people. God gave us a gift that we need to share. That is part of spreading the word. showing the gifts and talents that God has given us. And I know in 2025, we're going to do all of that, right? So Miss Deborah says, would the end of January be too soon for a paid vision board experience? No. And how you do it? So that's God, y'all got some really good questions today. Your vision boards, and this is something that you might have to start training people with. Vision boards don't have to be created at the beginning of the year. Vision boards can be created all year round. Okay. And so if you start to say that, then people will get in the habit. I create a mini vision board every month. I create a big vision board every year. I create a vision for the quarter. So even if I show you, I'm going to show you right now. I have a vision board journal. And I created my journal vision board. Let me show you. I hope this shows up okay. So this is the one inside of my book, in my journal. Okay. Then I have prompts in my journal because I'm a journaling person, that I answer the prompts, like a journal prompts that are manifestation journal prompts, if that makes sense. And I answer them and I put them in my journal. So here that is. Okay. So I honestly create vision boards almost daily or every other day. So yeah, I think doing one at the end of January. So you can call the end of January one like your vision for February, or call it your love vision board, because we're going into February. So everyone is going to create that love and relationship vision board, relationships that they want to have with their family, with their children, with their significant other, a love vision board for your future husband or wife or whatever that might be. So yes, do a vision board experience for the end of January. I think that's a great idea. And so my done for you vision board bingo will be a great freebie that you can offer. So look, make sure you're on my email list so that you can get that. Okay. All right. And you know what? I'm going to do a video on it. I should do a video on it. Okay. All right. So, Deb says, I agree. Anytime is fine. The purpose is to help you reach your goals. Yes, ma'am. I meant too soon. I meant too soon for my business since I was doing your 90-day plan. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. All right. And you're welcome. I'm so glad to have you back with us, Miss Deborah. And again, reach out to me and then let's create this plan together. All right. You guys have an awesome and blessed day. And thank you for joining me today. Thank you for my shenanigans today. I really enjoyed y'all. And I will see y'all in 2025. Y'all have an awesome and blessed day. And I'll be talking to you later. Peace out.